Good morning, friends. This video is going to be how to maintain a check register. And so I have an example of one here. Across the top, it tells you what each column is. These are the dates. This is how the money was moved in and out of the account. This is who the money was given to or received from. What's going to be important to you is this. This is the debit column. These are checks you've written or debit cards you've used. These are payments you've made. And this is the dollar and the cents. So these are things that you have paid that are coming out of your account. And over here in the credit column with the plus sign, these are payments that have been made to you that are going in to your account. So those are going to be added in. And then over here is your running balance. And then right here it says balance brought forward. So when you opened your account, the last time you checked, you had $461.84. And then all these transactions have occurred since then. And you're going to see how much money you have at the end. So the balance brought forward is where we're going to begin. So we're going to put $461.84 in the calculator. $461.84 is going in the calculator. Then we notice that the very first thing that happened here on November 8th, we used a debit card at Chipotle, and we spent $37.30 at Chipotle. So we are going to subtract $37.30 from our account and find out that when we left Chipotle, what we had remaining in our bank account was $424.54. Then we had on November 18th, we had a transaction from another bank, and Main Street Credit Union put $2,000 into your account. So that was money that was added to your account. So we're going to go, excuse me, plus $2,000. So now as of November 18th, in your account, you have $2,424.54. So now with that deposit that was just made, you have $2,424.54. And now you're going to have an automatic payment to Geico. It must be your car insurance in the amount of $195.18. That's coming out of your account, being paid to Geico. So you're going to go minus $195.88. And now after you've made that payment to Geico, you have $2,228.66 in your account. So you're going to put $2,228.66. So really this is addition and subtraction all the way through. After Geico is paid on November 28th, there's another automatic payment from your account to Apple. So you must have some streaming service through Apple for $15.99. So you're going to subtract $15.99. And that is going to leave you a balance of $2,212.67 in your account. That day also, Apple had another automatic withdrawal for $2.99. That is probably for the cloud or something. So you're going to take $2.99 out of your account. And after Apple has made that automatic withdrawal, you now have $2,209.68 remaining in your account. Then the next day, you had an internet-initiated transfer, so you moved money from your account to Equifax in the amount of $19.95. So you're going to subtract $19.95 from your account. So after Equifax received when money was taken out of your account to pay Equifax, you then had $2,189.73 remaining in your account. So the big key here, friends, is that if it's in this column, it's subtraction, and these are dollars and cents. If it's in this column, it's addition, and these are in dollars and cents. And this is your running balance at any given time. Okay. So after that, we went to Price Chopper. On November 26th, we went to Price Chopper. And at Price Chopper, we used our debit card at Price Chopper. And we paid our groceries that day were $51.96. So we are going to subtract $51.96. And so that's going to give you $2,137.77. And then the next day you went to Price Chopper also. And again, you used your debit card at Price Chopper. And this time you spent $17.55. So minus $17.55. And so now you have a total of $2,120.22 remaining in your bank account. So then we're just going to answer questions. And the first question says, what was the amount of the beginning balance? The beginning balance was $461.84. So you started with $461.84. Now you have $2,120.22. That's what's remaining after you went to Price Chopper. Okay. On December 1st, rent will be automatically withdrawn from this account. If the rent is $1,108 and no other transactions occur on this account prior to December 1st, is there enough money in the account to pay? So in other words, if you have a balance of $2,120 in your account and your rent automatically pulls $1,108, will you have enough money? Yes, you will. So then the question says, on December 2nd, the car payment will automatically be withdrawn from this account. If the car payment is $275.23 and the rent is the only other transfer on this account prior to that, is there enough money? Well, let's take the rent payment out just over here. Let's pull the rent payment out. So now let's say that they did take the rent. So once the rent's been pulled, there's now $1,012. If nothing else has come out of your account, will you be able to make your car payment? Your car payment's $275.23. So is there enough money to make that payment? Yes, there is. So this is one of the things that you have to be really careful of now that we live in a world where you pay everything automatically right out of your account, is you need to make certain that there's enough money in the account at any given time to pay everybody, all the institutions that are going to automatically withdraw from your account. And these are two things that usually are automatically withdrawn from account: rent, car payments. Those are things that you set up with those corporations, and they just automatically pull money. You don't write a check anymore for these things. So you have to make sure that you know what your balance is at all time. And you also need to know what's going to be coming out of your account so that you make sure you have enough money in there. Okay, my friends, that is it for this video. If you have any questions, ask me in class or send me an email. Let's see if we got them right. Well, no, let's not. Have a great day.